Yeah, where were you at this morning, Grumpy? Uh-huh. You're kind of wet. It was raining a few minutes ago. Got any stories to tell me today? Meow. You doing all right today, Daryl? Everything seems pretty calm and quiet in here. So you must be doing a good job. Vicky's over there getting a drink. That's Vicky Lawrence. And Mary Tyler Moore. She was just getting a little snack. Or did Carol Burnett? Did you chase her off, Carol Burnett? You're kind of a hog when it comes to that bowl. You don't like it sharing it. And Private Benjamin. Good afternoon, Private Benjamin. Over there we have the three Welsomer hens that were just put in here. They hang out together. They're very nice, docile, very good hens. Everything's great in this flock. Yep, the beggars are begging. I bet if I walk over there, they've got plenty of food in their food dish. I bet you do. You just hear me out here, and you got to come beg for the good stuff. That's number 2's son. That's number 2's daughter. And this is a little olive acre cockerel who's very, very friendly. And that's Grumpy. Good afternoon from Bobblehead Homestead. I am Jeff. Today is Sunday. It is cloudy at the moment. It just rained for about 2 minutes, and then it was sunny, and now it's cloudy and windy again, and it just sprinkled for about 2 minutes. I don't know about this weather today. It looks, I've got a camera, I should show you. That is to the northwest, and so yeah, we got some sun coming through there. But now as we head over to the north, to Mount Magazine, oh yeah, a lot of dark clouds right above Mount Magazine. So yeah, that's the weather report. Last night I intended to disperse number 2 and the 8 young chickens she has in there, which would require me clipping their wings. I didn't do that last night. It didn't happen last night. So, and one of the reasons why I decided to hold off is because that door on the coop is broken and I need to fix that. So if the rain holds off, I'm going to do that right now. The rain decided not to hold off, so I'm going to have to hold off on fixing that door. Instead, let's go candle some eggs. 1 week ago, I put 38 eggs in this incubator after the previous batch of eggs that were in there hatched. Only 14 of those eggs were within a week, and that meant 24 of those eggs were older than a week. So today I'm going to candle them at 1 week and see what we get. Have been in like 4 or 5 days now. These are the olive eggs, so I might as well give them a shot. My camera and memory card were not cooperating while I was trying to film the candling of those eggs. So let me do a recap in here. Let's see, there were 38 eggs in the big white incubator, and and 3 of those did not develop at all, I could tell right away. So I took those 3 eggs out. There were 4 other eggs that it was hard to tell. They were thicker shells, and it was just harder to tell. So I left them in there, and I'll check again in a few days. But still, 38, now we're down to 35 in there. We'll call it 31 eggs looked good, like they were developing. So, yeah, bonus on that one. Then I candled the other eggs. The olive speckled eggs, 3rd generation, same brothers and sisters to the 18 baby chicks that hatched. And I candled those. There were 22 eggs in there. There was only 1 that looked like it had not developed. Those have been in since Tuesday, so this is like 4 or 5 days. On the green eggs, the blue eggs had been in there for a week. So yeah, so far so good. 31 and 20. Man, if I ended up with 50 baby chicks, that'd be cool. I'd like that. Alright, looks like the screws got yanked out of there, both at the top and the bottom. Okay, so I gotta fix it so I can close this door. Alright, the door is fixed. When I move those 10 chicks that are in the brooder in here, I'm going to want to keep them locked up in the coop for a little while till they learn it's their new home. So I wanted to be able to close that door and secure it, and so I also adjusted the latch a little bit so that they can't push the door open and get out at the bottom. But yeah, good news. Well, not good news for you dudes though. Are you guys ready to have your wings clipped tonight so I can move you to a new flock? Number 2, I already know about you.
Left to right, that is a purebred white and true blue. Then we have number 2's biological daughter. Then we have an olive pullet, I do believe. Then we have number 2's biological son. Then we have number 2. And we have number 2's other biological daughter. So that's cool. And then we've got an olive cockerel. Yep. And then we got 2 more olive cockerels. So the cockerels are going one place, and number 2 and the ladies are going somewhere else. This is today's collection of eggs. Not as many browns as I normally get. But yeah, not bad. Sometimes when you stress them out and, you know, switching roosters around and stuff like that, sometimes when you stress them out, they'll stop laying for a few days until they calm back down. But looks like I still got a pretty good haul today. And oh yeah, look at that little dude. With speckles nonetheless, too. I've been getting a few of those here and there. There won't be any yolk in that. That happens, that's from the flock of the production brown egg layers that I got from VW Family Farm, the latest one. They were all molting, so they had stopped laying. And sometimes when they start laying again, they'll lay a few little eggs until they get back up to speed. Got another speckled olive egg. Another speckled Welsomer egg. And that one is a darker olive egg. It's not speckled, though. But yeah.
That might be it. Thank you for watching. Thanks for all 3 of the incubators were gifted to me. Thank you so much for those. I mean, if I'm able to hatch 50 eggs, and there's 12 more in there, so if I'm able to hatch 60 eggs a month, then, you know, there's this outfit in California called Alchemist Farms. And I learned about them from Roots and Refuge Farm. Roots and Refuge Farm here in Arkansas got some quail. Quail eggs, and I think they hatched them, but beautiful quail eggs. They also have several breeds of, you know, specialty chicken breeds. They have the French Copper Morans, which they have developed for the darker eggs, and then they also have 3 or 4 breeds, their own breeds of olive eggers, and they have some Americanas and I forget what all they have. I mean, they don't have as many breeds as Murray McMurray Hatchery, but they've invested. I was reading. I'll put a link to their website. No, I don't think they're on YouTube, but I'll put a link to their website down below. Alchemist Farms in California. They don't have the number of breeds as like a Murray McMurray Hatchery, but they specialize. And I was reading one of their olive egger or green egger, they call them moss eggers, and they have a few other names. It took them 5 years before they started offering those. And their copper morans, the price on those, $25 per chick. The other chicks that they sell are $15 per chick. And those are the, I'm not, you know, I have no experience with their farm. I'm sure they have a great reputation. I follow them on Instagram, and I really enjoy, you know, what they're doing over there. But, so yeah, that's, you know, that's a little goal for me. Who knows? Maybe one day people will be paying $25 per chick for me to, of course, then I'd have to be able to ship them across the country. But I might be able to get there at some point. You just never know. Squirrel! Okay, sorry, rambling. Thanks for watching. Take her easy, everybody.